and athletes in men's E1500. Second last race of this evening. Hip number 1, Ben Rouse from Essendon. Hip number 2, Samuel Lowe from Collingwood. Hip number 3, Blake Barnes from Diamond Valley. Hip number 4, Daniel Malone from Knox. Hip number 5, Oliver Vidak from his Invitational. Hip number 6, Aidan Velton from Glen Huntley. Hip number 7, Jordan Mitchell, Invitational. Hip number 8, Dylan Littlejohn from Diamond Valley. Seen plenty of Diamond Valley athletes racing quite well tonight. Hip number 9, Kennedy Chen in those fluoro yellow arm warmers. Unreal. And we're going to have the pace of Sam Spicer. Doesn't look like he is on this track.
Dylan Littlejohn is leading the way for Diamond Valley. So Littlejohn has got at the moment. Looks like Samuel Lowe might be in the next position there. And Daniel Malone, one of our favourites from Knox. He's having a good season, Daniel. He's he's been moving quite nicely.
He's got a couple of PBs throughout the season. He's been another very familiar name at Miles Club races, and we are on from the start. This race is spread out from the get-go. Sam Lowe, Dylan Littlejohn, Daniel Malone are your top 3. Leading the second pack of 2 is Ben Rouse from Essendon, and Ben Rouse might even get up onto the back of Malone, given a little bit of time. They're not all that spread across the track yet. I've just got my eyes on the fluoro yellow arm warmers of Kennedy Chen. I can't take my eyes off him.
Strategically, it's a good thing to have at the dark box hill back straight. So
exactly. A bit of a glow stick out the back there.
Blake Barnes just leading that bunch through at the moment. And also the Glen Huntley runner there, Aidan Velton.
There you go. Littlejohn just drops off.
Yeah. Samuel Lowe, seen a lot of him this season as well. He knows how to win a race. What I'll be interested in, I want to see if he clicks his lap time as he goes through the finish. He did it on the first way through.
Well, he's going to do it on the second lap, isn't he?
No, he didn't. Prove me wrong. Anyway,
Daniel Malone, how comfortable is Daniel Malone looking? He's just run past us trackside here and just not looking at him through the screen, but looking at him actually running past. He's just sitting on the heels of Sam Lowe and just waiting. He's had lots of race experience this season. And, the more races you do, the more you get better at him. And he's looking comfortable.
The smarts, isn't it, at the moment? And, because these races often you don't know who you're going to be up against and what times they've run. So you won't necessarily have a set, instructions from the coach. But what Dan Malone's doing at the moment is absolutely spot on. Just sit on his heels.
And Littlejohn just fades back to lead that second pack, who pretty much are all connected one by one now. He's Lowe and Malone. 500 metres to go, 2/3 of the way through this 1,500 metres.
I think Lowe's been around that 2-minute mark for 800, so he's definitely got the
wheels,
the faster legs than Malone. I'm just seeing a little bit of a gap forming there, but Malone's still hanging in. Littlejohn, and then Michelle in next position.
So 300 to go, and Lowe has bridged a bit more of a gap ahead of Malone, whose coach is sitting trackside with his stopwatch as he shouts out, "Go, Daniel, go." 300 metres to go, 250 to go as Daniel glances at his watch to see if he can still sneak a PB of 4:15. We'll see how he goes over the final stages. Sam Lowe, he's chasing a 4:20 and he is looking good to do that.
I reckon that's soft for Lowe. I reckon he can run quicker than that.
Seed time, we'll call it. We'll say a generous seed time of 4:20 and he's going to do it.
Well, it's going to be, he's going to be under it.
Yeah.
Aidan Velton.
Yeah, Velton from Glen Huntley is in the third position.
Run two. He's coming to the outside of Velton, who's just starting to fade a little bit, but watching the clock now, and this will be a sub 4:20 easily.
Yeah, soft seed time, you reckon?
Samuel takes it.
Daniel Malone closes strong.
Sub 4:20.
Smart race from Malone.
Michelle.
Velton is there as well.
Barnes,
Littlejohn. Our invitational athlete in Rouse.
And
Rouse of Essendon, invitational athlete in
Vedic. Yep, Oliver Vidake, sorry.